नमस्कार। आज आपको पता है दुनिया का सबसे खुश इंसान कौन है? गेस गेस गेस। बिल गेट्स? हाँ, बाइडन? हाँ, कुछ भी। वो तो चाइनीज बलून फोड़ रहा है बेचारा। नो 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 नो। द हैप्पीएस्ट पर्सन राइट नाउ इज द वन एंड ओनली द सेवियर ऑफ वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमी एंड इंडियाज best bet in the world of corporate. That's Adani. Yeah, Jindabad, Adani, Adani. Yeah, this is what the whole ecosystem of governance and media is doing right now. I mean, from last 2 weeks, this person is on every fucking headline. TV, newspapers, online, digital, everywhere. Like it's like Adani. Too much of Adani. But why is he into headlines?
The Adani group has lost about $100 billion in valuation in just a week.
Why? Why this person is suddenly becoming the global news material? I mean, people in Somalia would not have heard of Adani, but these days they visit Reuters website and they're like, Adani. What is the whole fiasco all about?
मंगल मूर्ति ए देवा मेरा पैसा डबल हो जाएगा ना रे।
So if I'll ask you a question, that is, which is the fastest individual on the earth? You might say, oh, Usain Bolt, but hey, he runs on a track and he runs for medals. But who is the fastest? Then you'll think, and then you may say, I know. It's very much like Flash. I said, yeah, but I can suggest you someone who is faster than Flash. That is, yes, Adani.
Indian businessman who made his fortune in shipping and coal production has officially passed Jeff Bezos to become the world's second richest person. Yeah, poor Jeff Bezos. Yeah, when he heard this, his rocket ship immediately went limp.
So, Adani was placed at number 609 in the list of richest people in 2014. From there, he just second. Number one in Asia, number one in India. And
मुझे क्रेडिट नहीं चाहिए.
That the spectacular rise of these corporate conglomerates have a lot to do with their ability to game the system, favorable regulatory regimes.
Hello, he is the de facto PM. Oh, okay. No, sorry.
इस सज्जन को क्या तकलीफ है भाई? क्या तकलीफ है इनको?
Not de facto PM. We still are in democracy, so we cannot say a corporate is prime minister. No. So we have Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who happens to be the best, closest and most intimate friend of Adani ji. Not from today. He has been friend since he was CM. I mean CM of Gujarat, the homebound area where both of them had kind of good history. Yeah, they used to give favors to each other.
इस प्रकार की बचकाना बातें किसी के गले नहीं उतरती, लोग मजाक उड़ाते.
Like, मैं तेरे को आज प्लेन देगा, तू मेरे को कल पोर्ट का ठेका देगा. आज मैं तेरे को घुमाएगा, इलेक्शन रैली कराएगा, कल तू मेरे को सारे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स जहाँ जहाँ मैंने कुछ नहीं किया वो भी दे देना. हाँ, मतलब माइनिंग, ओर, पेट्रोलियम, स्टील, इंफ्रा, सब मेरे को दे देना. ठीक है, चल. और मैं दूंगा ना पैसे, इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड से तेरे को पैसे देता रहूँगा यार, फंड करूँगा. एंड देन आई विल बिकम द रिचेस्ट पर्सन एंड यू विल बिकम द बेस्ट PM इन द वर्ल्ड. है ना? चल. ऐसे they did and bang on. They both are where they wanted to be. दोस्ती हो तो ऐसी हो, वरना दोस्ती तो हम भी किए हैं यार. चाय पीने के लिए बोलते हैं कि चले यार चाय पी लेते हैं, एंड फ्रेंड सेज चले यार जा जा जा. सिगरेट पिलाएगा? यस. देन ही इज लाइक हाँ तब चल देंगे. सो इन दिस एरा where friendships are not at all trustworthy, the friendship which Adani ji has with our beloved PM Modi is praiseworthy.
दोस्ती बनी रहे, अपनी दोस्ती बनी रहे यार, दोस्ती बनी रहे, अपनी दोस्ती बनी रहे यार.
You know, we should always follow our Prime Minister when it comes to setting examples in friendship.
That the Adani Group enjoys special status because of a personal friendship between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and founder Gautam Adani.
Governance, though, you know how many standards he's setting, I mean, globally.
Richest 1% control more than 40% of the country's total wealth. Meanwhile, the bottom 50% control only a mere 3% of the wealth.
Too much of Amrit Kal is bit his effort, yeah, है ना? So keeping that aside, let's come back to his friendship with our beloved Adani. Like, if we love PM Modi, then we ultimately are by default in love with Adani ji. So we love Adani. Every Indian, 140 crore people love Adani ji.
For over 100 days, fishing and coastal communities in Kerala have been protesting against the construction of the Adani International Seaport in Vizhinjam.
Last week, the friendship got questioned. By whom? Agora. Agora sitting in USA, running a research short-selling website, Hindenburg, which alleged certain things on our beloved Adani ji.
Hindenburg has smacked the net worth of Gautam Adani, Asia's richest man, till Monday.
The most honest person on the planet. Someone who is trying to bring prosperity in India. He is serving the common people. He's struggling every day. He's struggling every day to help common Indians live the life they want to. So much of effort.
हिपोक्रेसी की भी सीमा होती है.
And there should not have any doubt, okay? So let's talk about what has happened to him.
I'm focused in on Adani right now. We're seeing the bonds absolutely tank across the empire.
The gory conspiracy, right? Virendra Sehwag.
मस्त जोक मारा रे. ये हंस रहे हलकट हंस.
This guy, from being second richest person on the planet at the time, on 24th February he was third. Okay, one difference. So from there he dropped to number 22. He is someone who is flash when it comes to going up the ladder. How can someone go down the ladder with the same speed? I mean, he always had a different law of gravity for himself when it comes to going up the ladder. But this guy came down the ladder as fast, or if I may say so, with more velocity to this 22nd position. And that's like, wow.
मेहनत, मेहनत और मेहनत.
भूलना मत कि भाई के सपोर्ट के बिना तुम जीरो हो जाओगे 1 मिनट में.
So this is how it is. And since the report Hindenburg research has been published by someone Gora, we have a level of faith. I mean, even those who are questioning him are trusting him more than they are trusting Adani.
कैसे आंख खोली जा रही है, कैसे बंद की जा रही है.
The ones who are trying their level best to defend him on Twitter and Facebook are the ones who took away their hands first and they sold their Adani shares.
अरे वाह. लेकिन ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है?
How pathetic. But this is what happened.
मस्त जोक मारा रे. ये हंस रहे हलकट हंस.
And the most important part, the Hindenburg research done by a white man was initially done by an Indian, the bloody Indian.
भारत में प्रणंजय गुहा ठाकुरता, वायर, रवि नायर, तमाम लोगों ने अडानी के बारे में पहले भी भ्रष्टाचार के खुलासे किए, लेकिन उनको दबा दिया गया, उनके ऊपर सैकड़ों करोड़ के डिफेमेशन के केस कर देते हैं, उनकी कंपनीज को बंद करा देते हैं.
It has been raised again and again by a wannabe good parliamentarian Maua Moitra in Parliament 2019-21, and now she's like,
I need to repeat it, sir, because they are doing this purposely to heckle me and to ruin the flow of the speech. So I need to repeat it because they need to hear it.
but why would we believe our Indians? We believe Goras. We believe something which comes from America.
Are you sure about that?
Post the crash, India में opposition versus the government, डिशुम डिशुम डिशुम.
हजारों करोड़ रुपया, ये जो हजारों करोड़ रुपया ये शेल कंपनीज हिंदुस्तान में भेज रही हैं, ये किसका पैसा है?
2004 से 14 भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था खस्ता हाल हो गई.
वाह क्या सीन है.
Yesterday in Lok Sabha, our Pradhan Mantri came wearing a recycled jacket of plastic and in very subtle way decided to abuse opposition. But he didn't give a single answer to what questions are being raised.
उन्होंने कहा नरेंद्र भाई ने कृपा की.
Prior to that, Rahul Gandhi came all guns blazing on the government with the poster.
ये देखिए रिश्ता, ये देख लीजिए. Please, poster माननीय सदस्य. Public में sir.
For the first time in the history of Parliament, the guy got something right.
Oh my God!
He was not looking amateur. Maybe his beard, or maybe a bit of maturity down the line from his yatra.
और मैंने सोचा कि जो मुझसे नफरत करते हैं उनको क्यों ना मैं एक मौका दूं कि मेरी सफेद शर्ट का रंग बदल दें, लाल कर दें. क्यों?
Like walking from Kanyakumari to Kashmir can be anything, but he's too young to be mature, right? 50 years old, getting maturity, that's achievement, yeah. Indian politics sucks, man. I mean, literally sucks. One is way too amateur at 50.
Sorry.
One is way too bland and bullshit, and he's ruling our country. Yes.
जो भी बोल सकते हैं सब झूठ बोलो, जहां भी बोल सकते हैं झूठ बोलो.
All this is happening and our media is like, oh my god, मोदी जी के सामने तुम कुछ भी बोलोगे तो हम अपनी जान निछावर कर देंगे.
ये एक साजिश है जिसका निशाना असल में अडानी पर नहीं बल्कि प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी पर है.
Right from the time Hindenburg broke the story on Adani, the Indian media was initially cautious. क्या करें ये तो पूरा डायरेक्टली आ गया क्योंकि वो सबूत है उसमें. If we will discuss the evidences given there and questions raised, if we'll ask the government same questions, will fall in the category of anti-nationals, and we don't want to be anti-nationals questioning the government. No.
अडानी को विदेशी रिपोर्ट पर विलेन क्यों बना रहे हैं, ये उनका सीधा प्रश्न है. नहीं बनाया जाना चाहिए, वो मानते हैं संजय.
यानी कितनी औसम है यार.
Happened media was like कि ये हमारे भारत पे अटैक है, ये कॉन्स्पिरेसी है, चाइना, ये बैंक, वो बैंक. Indians have more faith in someone from out, and if someone is white, we develop high intensity of faith. The frequency of faith increases. I mean, white is supreme and rest are shades of inferiority.
वाह क्या सीन है. वाह क्या सीन है.
The likes of Paranjaya Guha, they will always be thrown down the bus because he is not following the footsteps of the likes of Deepak Chaurasia, Sudhir Chaudhary, Rubika Liaquat. And sadly, the Prime Minister yesterday in Parliament just threw them away under the bus. So the life come full circle.
मोदी पे ये भरोसा टीवी पर चमकते चेहरों से नहीं हुआ।
जो भी बोल सकते हैं सब झूठ बोलो, जहां भी बोल सकते हैं झूठ बोलो।